They had the perfect relationship until her family and friends messed it up, according to him. Now he wants to know if he can get his ex back, if he can get her away from the negative influences in her life. Does he really have a chance of getting her back? The answer may shock you. Stay tuned as Doc sets him straight. What makes Doc's coaching different is it's not theory. It's based in reality because Doc did the legwork of interviewing thousands of women, asking them this key question: why do you choose one man versus another? What Doc learned from women, he teaches to you. Our friend Irvin thinks that the reason he's out in the cold and searching for a way to get his ex back is a simple case of her choosing friends and family over him. But as you'll see, the man that looks back in the mirror at him daily is the culprit here. Don't make the same errors with your lady. But before we jump into the video, if you would like to get more videos about dating and relationships, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click on the bell notification so you're the first to receive videos like this. By the way, you're going to hear me reading this, but this content is 100% Doc. Hey Doc, Jolene, not a real name, and I recently broke up after 2 years. On the surface, this may not seem like a very interesting subject, but I'm confused about what's going on. In order to properly understand my situation, I need to tell you about the unusual factors involved in our relationship. Jolene is the sister of a very well-known celebrity actress, one who is often mentioned in the top women list. She has a very controlling mother and a best friend who is also her sister-in-law. All three of them now live in Los Angeles, having moved there from a smaller town in Central California. My ex is very sweet, good-natured, non-confrontational, smart, and quite attractive, but she's always lived in her sister's shadow. To add insult to injury, her mother does not like me one bit. And for what reason, I don't know. Frankly, her mother is not like a single one of my ex's boyfriends, and I find that to be an issue in itself. Jolene and I spent almost all our time together, and we were quite happy. She even told me she had been happy with me when she was breaking up with me. She cited the fact that we were not going to get married as the reason why she broke it off, but I think it was the support group around her that led her to make this decision. Doc, I don't know what to make of all this. I know I have to move on and cut off communication with Jolene, but we've had some sporadic contact since the breakup, though not for the past several days. I know that Jolene is running around town with her famous sister, mother, and best friend and being followed by the paparazzi. I feel as though I got the short end of the stick here, and I think she's being given advice by people who have not seen us together and who have their own selfish agendas in mind. Do you think there's any chance of getting Jolene back? Do you think being related to someone famous has twisted Jolene's head? Can I get her back if I minimize contact with the people that hate me? I'd appreciate your thoughts on these matters. Irvin, who feels overwhelmed and outnumbered. Hi, Irvin. You and Jolene didn't just break up after 2 years. What you really mean is she dumped me. Why don't you just man up and state the truth? I don't want to be too harsh on you here. I know some of you guys think I beat up on you, but when you make a big boo-boo, I can't tiptoe around it. You're here for the truth, and you're always going to get it because lies feel good but hold you back. I want you to move forward. Even though it's not the main reason you don't have a relationship with her any longer, you have to get Jolene away from these blockers she's with. Somehow you have to get her to move out because there's no distance between Jolene and her mother and best friend. These people can bring down both her interest level and your interest level indirectly. Doc is going to reveal why he thinks Irvin's main problem is not the blockers in a second. If Irvin would apply what the system/dating dictionary teaches, he wouldn't be in a situation where he lost his girlfriend and now he wants her back. We don't want you to be where Irvin is, begging for your ex back. If you're following Doc's The System/dating dictionary, you'll keep your girl's interest level up so she doesn't become an ex in the first place. We want to help guys like you avoid this situation, so be sure to check out the discount later in the video on the System/dating dictionary. It provides you with the groundbreaking tips that real guys like you have used thousands of times to get the lady they deserve in their lives and keep them. But let's get back to Doc's coaching on what what the real reason is that's causing Irvin's broken heart. Buddy, you two weren't happy when Jolene was breaking up with you. She was the only one who was happy. This reminds me of the girl who once said to me, "I love you so much, I just can't take all this happiness. I have to get rid of you." So I told her, please hurry up and hate my guts so we can start kissing. The fact that you weren't getting married wasn't why you and Jolene went to Splitsville. Women break it off for one reason and one reason only. The reason she gave you was the number 2 reason for getting rid of you, but the real reason is you lowered her interest level due to your actions. Irvin, you were in with this lady way back when. She used to love you once upon a time, and now she wants to date other guys? She couldn't wait to see you when you were first going out, and now she can't stand the sight of you? What happened, kiddo? This so-called support group Jolene hangs out with is really the 3rd reason you two broke up. Remember, only you can lower Jolene's interest level. I agree that Jolene's 2 roommates hate your guts, and that's a problem. So what can you do? You have to wait for Jolene to call you. If she calls you, invite her over to your house and cook dinner for her. But you're not going to drive anywhere to meet her, and she has to come to your place. If she says no, keep the conversation limited to 5 minutes and hang up. You have to hope that her interest level is 51% to 55%, because then you may be able to pull this one out. But if it's in the 40s or less, you're history, my friend. Do I think there's a chance of getting Jolene back? Well, if I were a betting man, I wouldn't take the action. Las Vegas says it's 10 to 1 against you. Remember, guys, anytime you get mixed signals, disappear. As you can tell in this video, poor Irvin wasn't applying a lot of the principles taught in Docs the System/Dating Dictionary. This is why he's in a situation where now he wants his ex back. Fortunately, you can avoid his mistakes because you're watching this video. We want to help more people like you, so we got a nice discount for you on the System/Dating Dictionary, the book that's changed thousands of lives around the world, and you can get immediate downloads of both the written and audio version. Something for everyone. Check out the links in the description below and get 10% off since you are smart enough to watch this video. And guys, remember, accept no substitutes for Doc. His materials are the original and still the best. And if you're not ready to invest in yourself quite yet, check out all the other free goodies that Doc Love has down in the description below. So do you think the advice that Doc gave Irvin was right? Do you agree or disagree? Did this video help you? Let us know by leaving a comment down below. We want to hear what you think. Your comments will help inspire us to create more videos for you, so chime in. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and share it. Until next time.